Hi boys and girls. Today we're going to be reading Pete the Cat's Trip to the Supermarket, and we are going to be focusing on AR and OR combos in words. The AR combo has words like jar, park, and smart. The OR combo sounds a little bit different. Instead of R like a pirate, this says or. So you have words like fort, horn, or store. This has the AR, this has the OR. They're pretty similar, but you can see that they are different in the way they're spelled and how they sound. So let's read Pete the Cat's Trip to the Supermarket and see if we can find some AR and OR words. Pete the Cat's Trip to the Supermarket by Kimberly and James Dean. Pete and Bob are hungry after a big day of fun at the park. Okay, we have the word are. Pete and Bob are hungry. Do you see it? There it is. And we have the word park. Can you find the word park? Here it is. Dad, can we have a snack? Bob asks. Dad checks the fridge. Dad checks the pantry. Dad checks the secret snack nook. We need to buy groceries, says Dad. Dad starts to make a list. We need milk and eggs and fish and chicken. We have another AR combo. Do you see what it is? Arts. Dad starts. I want raspberries, says Bob. I want... What does Pete want? Look at his thought bubble. Apples, says Pete. Pete, Bob, and Dad make a long list and take it to the supermarket. And their supermarket is called Meow Foods because they're cats. And we have another AR combo. Market. Oh no, the wind blows the list out of Dad's hands. It's cool, says Pete. I remember the list. I do too, says Bob. First, they stop in aisle 10. The sign says dairy. We need milk, says Pete, and cheese, says Bob, the stinky kind. Next they go to aisle 9. Yum, says Dad. I love bacon. Don't forget the chicken, says Pete. And here we have an or word. Forget. Don't forget the chicken, says Pete. Bob can't pick between spaghetti and macaroni in aisle 7. How about bow ties? Asks Dad. Awesome, says Bob. Aisle 6 smells fruity. Remember the apples, says Pete. Remember the raspberries, says Bob. In aisle 5, Dad tastes a hot dog. Yummy. In aisle 4, Pete tastes a cupcake. Sweet. Dad lets Pete and Bob choose a treat in aisle 3. Pete picks crackers shaped like fish. Bob picks popcorn. And we have another or word. Do you see what it is? It's Bob's treat. Popcorn. See, it's got the or in it. Popcorn. Brr, it's cold in aisle 2. Dad puts mango popsicles in the cart. Another AR word. Art. Cart. And why is it so cold in aisle 2? Use your eagle eye. What do they have in aisle 2? Got it. Aisle 1 has sunflowers, tulips, and blue daisies. Pete and Bob pick tulips for Grandma. She'll love them, says Dad. I think we got everything except the fish, says Dad. But their car is packed with yummy treats. Next time. And here's our last word. Car. Car. So that was Pete the Cat's trip to the supermarket. Thanks for reading with me and finding those AR and OR words. Can you think of any other words that might have the OR combo and sound like or?